Do you love to overwhelm your opponents with sharp tactics and relentless attacks? Just take a look at this position. White enjoys rapid development. The king is safe. And these pieces are coordinating beautifully, attacking the king and putting black under tremendous pressure. Meanwhile, black's king is stranded in the center, desperately trying to hold it all together. And all of this came from sacrificing just one pawn. How do we arrive in this position? Let me show you. It starts with e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, and bishop to c5, the gioco piano. White continues with b4, the Evans Gambit, sacrificing a pawn to gain rapid development and open up attacking lines. Many players don't know the correct follow-up from here. When black takes the pawn, either with knight or bishop, white strikes with c3, attacking the bishop, and preparing to create a deadly battery with the queen on this long diagonal. Black retreat the bishop back to c5, maintaining pressure on this diagonal. White strikes again with d4, black takes d4, instead of recapturing. Weak castle. Now this is where most players get greedy. Black snatches the pawn on c3, thinking it's free. But to their surprise, we have a sequence of tactical brilliancy that could give white a huge advantage. Can you guess what the move is? It's bishop takes f7 with check, temporarily sacrificing the bishop and forcing the king out of safety. After black takes bishop, white continues with queen to d5, attacking the bishop on c5 with check. If black retreats to e8, white continues with queen to h5 check. Black blocks with g6, weakening this diagonal, and exposes the undefended rook. After recapture the bishop on c5, white not only recovers the material, but also leaves black's position in tatters. Black push d6, trying to get rid of white's annoying queen. Queen takes c3, threatening the rook on h8. If black blocks with queen f6, this straight up loses a piece with bishop b2. After the queen exchange, then black will lose either the knight or rook. And if black tries knight to f6 instead, white keeps piling on the pressure with bishop to g5, pinning the knight and making black's life miserable. From this position, we can already see that white has a beautiful attack, and black usually will crack under tremendous pressure and has to be very careful, or they will get checkmated in no time. This is just one of the many variations of the Evans Gambit. If you'd like to explore other lines, let me know in the comments, and I might cover it next.